I'm James Parker Sheffield. I'm 37 years old and a native of Georgia. I work for the Health Initiative, which is an LGBTQ statewide organization that deals in health and wellness. Yeah, so I ended up having to come out twice. So when I was in high school, I knew that I was really interested in dating women. And at the time, everyone identified me as being female. So the sex I was assigned at birth by the doctor was female. That never really felt quite right. Didn't feel like a match for me necessarily. But in high school, I didn't even really know what the word transgender was. I had very little information about what I was actually experiencing and thought that I was completely alone. But I did know what being gay was. And I did know that if someone was identified as a female and was interested in women, that they would be considered gay or lesbian. So in my senior year of high school, I actually came out in that regard to my dad. And then later on, as I went to college and started to actually meet other people who were experiencing similar things that I was, and had access to resources to learn that I wasn't alone and the things I was experiencing were completely, typical things that people were going through every day, and I learned what it meant to be transgender. And so when I was 30, I finally took the step to transition and to come out as trans, and so I wrote my dad a letter to explain that to him, because it's a little bit heavier topic to explain trans stuff, so I just thought that I could do that better in writing. I didn't actually expect to get anything back. What I expected was either I would continue to call and we would continue just to have small talk in the way that we normally do, and it would just be something that we never discussed, and by him still staying engaged in my life, that would tell me that he was okay with everything. But instead, he actually wrote me a letter. It's a short letter, but he did write me a letter, and that completely caught me off guard, and it really meant a lot to me that he took time to do that. So he writes, "Dear JP," I just told him my name was James Parker. That would be my new name. So, "Dear JP, I got your letter, and to say the least, I was blown away. I know you would not make a snap decision on anything, so all I can say is that I love you with all my heart, and I always will. I hope everything goes well. I hope everything goes well for you, and I will always be there for you. Hope to see you soon," and this is my favorite part of the letter. "Tell everyone hello. Love always, Dad." The "tell everyone hello" is such a typical country ending to anything, and I think it really kind of summarizes my dad's personality, that he would take such a heavy topic, condense it down to something really small and special, and then just end it in a very hospitable kind of way. Father's Day is generally pretty important to me. I lost my mom when I was a teenager, so it's just, my dad has been the parent that's been there for me since then. So I really like to be able to take that time to make him feel special in some sort of way and give back a little for the stuff that he's taught me.